10 meters per second, you're gonna want to drop it. But if it drops you under 10 meters per second, you should be fine.
Okay. At what height?
At 300 meters, 300 meters
Okay.
altitude is when you should worry about dropping it. But it should have enough time to check to get it down under. If it's still decelerating, wait till it stops decelerating, basically.
Should I try to dump the fuel out of it now, or if there's still fuel in it, will I actually get more money back from it, or no?
Yes, you will.
I will. Okay.
But yeah, so if you're going for saving as much money as possible,
Oh, but there's no heat shield on this. Is it gonna blow? Or can the engine?
It might blow the engine.
Okay, we'll just get rid of it. Well, that's not gonna necessarily blow up me, is it?
No, it won't.
Okay, I'm at 60,000 right now, so it's either burn it out now or no.
Yeah, if you're below 70K, don't bother burning it at all, because it's not really worth it with how inefficient that is.
Yeah, well, that's pre-APO. I mean, I'm approaching the APO of 38, and actually now I'm starting to get the air effects, and it's
well,
the APO's dropping.
Once you're under 70, you're actually in Atmo, and yeah. But I mean, at like 65 plus, it's still pretty efficient.
Yeah. We'll see what happens to this engine.
Go ahead and click on the. Okay, you're doing it. Never mind.
The SAS lock.
Yeah, the SAS follow retro.
That made sense to me to do that. I'm already out of atmospheric effects, it looks like. Oh, wait. Am I? I'm going to leave. It's not going to actually deorbit me.
Really?
It sure seems like it. Yeah. I'm climbing again. I'm already almost back up to 60.
What's it say your APO is?
2 million something. 2.7. So I can loop back around or just reload and burn to slow down. I think I'm going to reload to burn this. I was going to burn. I've already reloaded.
Oh. That is weird. I guess it's because you were exiting monorbital out. And so
yeah, I've got a decent speed.
What's your speed?
2700.
Is what?
2700.
Okay. And you've still got about 300 meters to go, and you're picking up velocity all that.
Yeah, now it's 3000. I'm gonna go and burn retro now. Empty the tank. And it's definitely going for a landing now.
You might be having a land landing instead of a splashdown.
No, I don't think so.
Stage.
He doesn't need to and he doesn't have a heat shield, so it really doesn't make a difference. And he's trying to save money.
Yeah, if I can keep it, I can keep it. If it blows, it blows.
That fuel tank and engine is like a couple of thousand maybe.
But he's also got the solar panels and the decoupler itself. And that thing might have
I'd like to know if it can be
Those
saved.
solar panels cost 50 each.
Yeah, no, I think they were like 95, but all of a sudden it's rotating me even with the lock on. Last time I went through it better, but I'm coming in with a different, different trajectory, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, because I didn't. No, I actually only entered and then I exited. I didn't go through full.
when you flip, you want to keep it moving a lot, and that helps keep it from overheating.
Looks like I got a solar panel that's probably about to burst. Because it's coming in on its side,
Yeah.
and that solar panel is taking all the damage.
Hold E and W in it. It'll start spinning, and that distributes the heat and keeps things from overheating.
Yeah, it's not moving when I do that. It's just.
Oh, did you run out of electricity then?
Yes, I did. Oh, because you know what? I had the SAS lock on through that, and so it was too much. It was too much for it to do. But these things are overheated, but they're not. It looks like it's gonna be all right. They're cooling down now. Nothing actually blew up on re-entry.
You came really close because that.
Oh yeah.
That solar panel.
The solar panel's still flashing. Yeah. No, I'm aware.
Yeah,
But now with SAS, I've got nothing. I can't even turn it back on.
You have enough power to keep
Oh,
going.
solar will charge it back up if I.
Well, yeah, if you can get it around. And
Yeah,
turn
it's
off
getting a
SAS
slight charge, but yeah, I turned off SAS. But it doesn't matter. I'm okay.
Yep.
It's fine. I got it pointed properly.
Don't forget to pull the parachute and
Right,
move it.
that's coming.
Under the decoupler, so that you don't
Move what?
move the parachute under the decoupler, so you don't decouple.
It's already done. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Unless you're planning.
Did that at the last second. No, you're right. Oh, I could do that. You could right click on it.
You can right click on it, and then it has a.
I've never done
shoot.
that. Right. Oh, just right click on the shoot. I thought you meant on the stage.
Oh no.
Like, can I right click a stage?
Oh, yeah, it's I do that with I find I'm getting too close, and I've got a lot of stuff I gotta move around. I'll just right click on the on a parachute, do that, and then move the other parachutes around and use a stage to deploy them.
Well, I'm coming in at 6 to 7.
Yeah, wait,
That'll be
wait
fine.
until you hit the 500.
In the water.
might blow the engine, but everything else.
Nope, it was fine. Nice, soft landing. Nice. Good job, Jeb.
Rhoda has a good idea of putting
Huh.
a
Mystery
shield
goo was
on
not used? That's weird.
Use it in the ocean.
Do what? Yeah, I am.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, oh, mystery goo wasn't used? I thought I had done that already.
Yeah.
I don't have enough.
Carl, look at what Rhoda is suggesting.
So if you set the heat shield on top instead of the parachute, you don't have to worry about the top heaviness, and you can also bring down your junior if you have one along. Huh.
And that forces you to use the radial parachutes
Mm-hmm.
as well, and so you.
Doesn't that mess with the aerodynamics?
Actually, it won't because you got that one heat shield on the top, and so it's acting as if you've got a nose cone there, and I mean it messes with the aerodynamics a little bit, but
Yeah, I would think it would.
I mean it'd make it if you've got like your goos on there, and they're not like squished in like you have them, it actually would make it a little bit more aerodynamic than not having it on there.
This is the reason why I usually want to prime the cubes before re-entry on the orbit.
You want to
So
what?
if I run out of the battery power, they will deploy regardless of anything.
Oh, it was possible my shoots wouldn't have deployed if without battery.
Yeah, if you have been on the dark side of the Gerbin, you
he's
wouldn't
talking
have
about
any power
if you're
from the
using a
solar
probe
panels.
core. If you're using a probe core, you need power to do anything, like stage.
Yeah, I wasn't in a probe core though, but yeah, okay.
You weren't in a probe core, so it doesn't matter. You've got the Kerbal to manually do it, regardless of how much power you have. You clicked through too fast. I was gonna look and see how much you got when you recovered the vessel.
Well, I think we're probably gonna go ahead and wrap this up. We'll look at the science, and we'll worry about missions next time. Let's see, we have 600. There's 1, 2, 3. I can buy all the tier 5 stuff if I want, or I could go for tier 6. Propulsion systems, that's gonna give me the Spark liquid fuel engine. What's that? It's a Rockomex, so that's a 2.5. I'm guessing that's a 2.5. What's the Spark good for? Okay.
What was your question?
I asked what the Spark engine was good for. Like, what is it? Is it a 2.4? It sounds like it's made by Rockomex, so I assume it's a 2.5.
It's just the brand.
I know, but all the Rockomex stuff has been 2.5.
Hang on, I need to wait for the stream to catch up so I can see which one it is. No, that is the 45, 75 Spark is a really small engine actually.
Okay.
It's good for landers on like Minmus and Ike and stuff like that. They're really tiny, and so you barely need anything to have a giant thrust away.
Okay. Rhoda says you want to see something cute, you have a smaller engine than was just used. Okay, so I was thinking it was a big one, so I guess everything else Rockomex had been big, so it kind of just...
Yeah. Well, the other thing that you could have done is you could have looked at, like its max thrust is 16, whereas the other Rockomax ones have ones in the thousands.
Okay.
But yeah, that engine, I've seen people who actually use it for RCS thrusters before they unlock RCS thrusters, and they just map it to control groups and stuff like that.